You know, I was literally about to switch the screen, so nobody else got to hear it, but I got to hear it. I don't know. I don't know what buttons. I don't know what I'm doing. Beautiful. Amazing. Perfect. Hello. I have nothing new to say. Besides, I'm sorry for pushing the stream off 400 times. I just felt like doing my own thing, so that's what I did. But we're back. We're gonna play some games. We're gonna go back into Little Nightmares 3. I know these games usually aren't terribly long, so I'm kind of hoping maybe we finish it today. But we'll see how this puzzle goes. Um, I have been hearing a lot of reports that this game is not great. Like it kind of soft locks a little bit in some areas, so that could be what's happening to us. I'm not entirely sure yet, but we'll see. I'm so sad. I went to Home Goods today after a movie, and they had so many cute things, and I couldn't buy any of it. This look like though. Yeah. Did we ever come in here? Oh my god. I ran around for 2 hours. Okay. Alright. Okay. What thing? Oh wait, no, we need the door open for this. It's true. I have no I'm angry. I'm already upset. Put that down so we can do this, please. But no, I went to Home Goods. I went to Marshall's and Home Goods because I wanted to get more sugar-free syrup for my coffees. And their syrups and stuff are always super discounted, so throw that through them. They just had a bunch of like really cute bakeware stuff that I really wanted, but even at like the low prices, I just do not have the funds for that kind of stuff right now. Alright, let's go play this fucking game. I'm so upset. I can't. I can just do it forever. Oh yeah, no, we gotta go. I was gonna explore, we're not exploring anymore, we gotta go. That hand is huge. Ew, look at his fucking fingies, bro. I was like, the moment I didn't run the, like, oh fuck. The moment I didn't run across, I was like, it's over for me. Hi, Earshot, how are you? It's okay. We're doing better now than we were, that's for sure. I gotta do that whole thing again? Yeah, but you didn't beat Russ. Russ got here before everyone. Hell yeah. Oh god. Adwell, you would know this. I'm obviously in another area now. I'm dumb, is what actually is just the reality of this whole thing, is that I'm stupid. What are we supposed to do here? No. Fuck. God damn it. I'm assuming I'm supposed to break. No, assuming that I'm supposed to break the glass. Am I supposed to grab something to throw at it? Am I able to grab the block to throw? I don't... Ooh, have fun at the wedding. Weddings are fun. I like them. Look, I don't know that there's many things that are more uncomfortable than a giant hand chasing you, you know? I picked this. I don't understand what I'm supposed to do. I'm assuming that I'm supposed to crack the glass, but the like, I don't know. Maybe I need to run up to the other character. Usually he calls us over if we need to do something, though. From one impossible puzzle to the next one. Although we have quickly learned that the first puzzle's problem was me, not... Is the game stuttering super bad for you guys? It looks awful. No? Okay. It looks really bad on my end. Like, real bad. Okay, so grabbing him and taking him off the glass wasn't better. What sucks is that I'm not given a lot of time to, like, look around the room. What am I missing? That's my quote for the entirety of this game, I'm pretty sure. Why do I have to do this whole thing? This is so dumb. I'm gonna pause the game when I get in there. Look around. I'm not allowed to, I'm literally, oh, okay. I was like, I'm not allowed to pause the game. I was hitting the wrong button. I don't know. I don't know. You guys have an idea? It'll make me feel dumb, but I'd rather just get through it and actually get to the next part of the game. I thought maybe by, like, moving my little dude would smash the glass instead of grabbing. He just chases us instead. And I don't think I see anything to climb. Oh my god! It's me. There we go. Alright. Don't worry about it, y'all. I did it. I figured it out. Oh my god. Ew! No! No! It got worse! Okay. Okay, you can't climb up that way. I thought maybe, as it turns out, you can't. You heard it from me. Oh, a whole ass child was there. Lock on. Oh shit, a plant. I didn't even, I was so focused on the woman. I did not see them. Uh, They all creaking. Why? Fuck. Oh, that scared me. Oh, man. They just like standing in rooms freaking? They're just fun, quirky activities that you do with your friends. Oh, we're outside. Ew, that's a toe. Oh god, it keeps going, it keeps going, it keeps going. That's another arm. Oh my god, ew. Disgusting. Here's a fun fact. I don't like disproportionate limbs. I don't like it. It makes me uncomfortable. This is so gross. Oh no! He's got a head! He's a whole ass person. Nice. No, 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 no. Don't want feet. I wanted to. I really wanted to break it. Oh, there's a doll up there. box? Fuck. It didn't jump. I didn't jump. I hit the button and she didn't jump. Alright. Cool. Be... Alright, and... Again. This is kind of cool. I was like, I wonder if there's a way for me to get onto the other side. I have a lot of fun. What? Why? I think I'm thinking faster than the game. So, like, it's not done animating the first, like, lift up, and I'm like, let's go! Yeah, we made it. I know, it's kind of sad, honestly. Like, what? These are the true Little Nightmare was no elevator music in the elevator. That was a very wide activation field. I did not actually get that close to that door. Okay. I'd like to go out. What kind of fucking throw was that? Is there a point to doing that? I don't know. I don't know what that means. I've officially reached the age of old where I have no clue what that means. didn't know that it would do that. Maybe we just hit it one time. Why did I say no? I didn't know what to do, so I just stood with the computer. Fast enough. Having to redo the entire sequence, though, is very frustrating. I don't know. I don't know where my exit plan is supposed to be, though. Oh, did I not hit it fast enough? Oh. New failure unlocked, I guess? We're gonna fail every single way we can before we win this. I was like, oh, that didn't happen before. Maybe that's how we get out. Maybe we climb up the thing. I don't see what I'm supposed to do. I didn't put my wrench away and so I couldn't jump. That was on me, I guess. I don't know. I don't like doing the same thing over and again, so I'm getting a little irritated. Hi, Mom. How are you? That's not it. I was like, maybe if I hide? I don't know. No. No, I didn't. I don't got money. I just got what I went there for and left. Fuck. Like climb one of well, I don't I genuinely don't understand. Am I supposed to I'm gonna run towards it next time. That's what we're gonna try next. There's like no time to do anything and I don't see. No, I came home and got on here. Well, I came home, I did my dishes, and then I got on here. Is that right? No? No? I'm going to lose my fucking mind. I have no idea. Probably in the living room on the couch. Don't worry, we already failed it. We didn't do it in time. I don't know. I have no idea. I don't see anything that we can climb. It's not running towards him. If it was to hide, I feel like the computer would do it too. Am I thinking about it too hard? Oh, I was thinking so hard actually that I didn't move. Maybe I'm supposed to run up his arm? Fuck, I forgot to move again. We're not having a good day. The game said you've had too many successes. Else gets any ideas, let me know. Like, I am completely lost. That's not like a hole in the wall there, so we can't do anything there. I thought maybe, like, are we supposed to, like, climb up to the crack in the wall? Get up there, especially not in time. You know, if I would have just went through the mirror, we wouldn't have had this problem. I don't know why I created an artificial problem for myself. So, like, there's light up in the corner. Like, up here. But I don't see a way up there. There's, like, a crack in the wall, like, right here-ish. Like, right past where you can see on the screen now. And I thought maybe climbing up this would be right, but I don't think that's right either. Our dude just, like, stands here and gets squashed. I did already try running towards it, but I could try that again and see if maybe falling down to the bottom does anything. And I don't even begin to know. Like, I don't know. My other theory is maybe it's bugged again, because I would think that when it opens its eyes, the way that, like, the AI is standing there, it would shoot an arrow at the eyeball. But he doesn't even pull his crossbow out. Restarting from checkpoint is locked. I'm a little frustrated. I am approximately like 5 more runs away from just looking it up. I can't decide what will make me feel more stupid. that's throwing me off is that he doesn't run. Like, he doesn't... You normally, when there's a place to go next, like, the dude runs. He doesn't run. Stands there. Which is, like, why I'm inclined to believe that it's, like, he's supposed to shoot him. There we go, there we go! Up there. Fuck! Don't make me do the whole thing again. Why? Why? So I figured out what the problem was. It explicitly wants me to command him to shoot. Which is fine. Except for the fact that, like, it has been wildly inconsistent with, like, the things that it wants me to command him to do and what it doesn't want me to. Please? Oh, now his whole face is... Oh. Was that it? No. I was like, there's no way that was the big boss, like the big ending boss, right? There's no way. I will be completely surprised if it was. I don't like the way his fingers look. It kind of seems like the ending walkout. What a fucking foot. Why won't I go? Oh. Oh my god. That wasn't even real, y'all. That was the ending boss. That was Little Nightmares 3, everybody. I didn't like that one as much as the other two. I tried to stay as, like, unbiased as possible despite, like, all of, like, I have heard a few on the game, not anything in detail, but I had heard some just, like, general reviews on the game, and obviously, like, the same, dev team, I believe, was not involved with this as the first two, so I was a little skeptical, but I tried to stay open-minded in my opinion of the game. I was like, I'm surely, like, they have to at least, like, seen or played the other games to understand, like, the vibe of it, right? Some of the puzzles were a little confusing, obviously, because we got stuck on some of them. The multiplayer thing was weird. Like I said, the game actively chose when it wanted you to prompt the second character, and I didn't like that. Like, sometimes he would just automatically do things, and sometimes you'd have to prompt him to do it. And that made it very inconsistent and very hard to know when the right moments were. I also didn't expect that to be the final boss. Like, I came into today's stream like, maybe we'll finish the game. I know that these games typically aren't terribly long. So it shouldn't take me no more than, like, maybe another stream, since I only typically do, like, 2 hours a stream. That didn't really... I don't know that that felt like final boss material compared to, I think, the second game. I know the first game was the woman in the mirrors, the doll room. I can't remember what the second one was, but I remember it being more difficult. I think it was the area with, like, a bunch of doors, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know, it had the same vibe to it. A lot of the characters and stuff were creepy. Um, in particular, the librarian, I think I mentioned it before, almost felt kind of recycled from the librarian from the second one, except she was a spider instead of a stretchy neck lady. um, I think the highlighting thing of this game was the bear. The bear that let you change the reality. I thought that was a really cool, like, message on maintaining innocence. Um, so from that perspective, like, that was really cool. But I don't want to say that I'm disappointed because I played the game, I had fun with the game, it was a good game. It just wasn't up to the same standard as the other two. I don't exactly feel like, wow, I'd love to play that again out of this. Kind of sucks. Kind of feels bad. But the costumes are cool. I liked the costumes a lot. I didn't end up using them because it was easier just to keep track of all of the characters by not using the costumes, but I don't know. That's my review of the game. It was okay. It was an okay game. Oh, we get an ending cutscene. I also think, from, like, there were definitely some puzzles, and I remember saying it, like, as I came across them. There were some puzzles that I was like, yeah, I could definitely see how this would work in a multiplayer aspect. This seems pretty cool. But I feel like a lot of them, especially towards the end, didn't didn't warrant, like, a I don't know that it would have felt any different or changed or been any more or less difficult if I had an actual second person playing. Like, it didn't really feel like I feel like for a lot of multiplayer games, having the second person should the word I'm looking for. I'm going to say amplify. I don't think that's the right word that I wanted, but I feel like it should amplify the experience, like it should make it feel better, more smooth, maybe a little bit more difficult, maybe a little bit easier. I don't think having the second person was just utility. I could have very easily just been one character with both a wrench and a bow and done most of that myself. The only things I needed the second character for really were, like, lifting me up to get to places. Um Nothing particularly felt inherently co-op. I think it's cool that the game comes co-op. I think that's great. Um, it gives you things to do with other people. Like, that's awesome. Um, I don't know that it needed to. I don't know that it had to be. I wish they would have put more effort into creating a more robust game than integrating co-op into what was here. I also only got 10 out of 32 achievements. Oh, I guess some of the games in the carnival area you could actually play. I assume if you went up and commanded the guy to do it. Some of these things I think I got most of the main ones. I'm pretty sure some of these are collecting the gnomes, some of these are collecting the dolls. Some of these are finding all of the kids. It looks like I missed a gnome somewhere. I think it might have been the gnome that I was trying to get out of the wall underground in the carnival. Um, I missed one of the kids, apparently. Um, one of these is probably this one, Omnipresence. That's probably the glass figures you could shatter. And Toy Box is probably the dolls. I don't know. It was, for me at least, having played the other two games, it was worth playing. I don't think that I regret getting the game or playing the game. I just think it could have been bigger for the way that Little Nightmares 2 followed up the first game. I know that conditions were different. I just had higher expectations, I suppose. So we are an hour and a half into a stream. Normally I would probably say let's go play a little bit of Silent Hill, but I am tired and I have to work tomorrow and all of these other things. So I'm gonna go ahead and call it for today, but we are streaming tomorrow and we will be doing Silent Hill tomorrow. I just want to give myself enough time to go eat and actually go to bed at a reasonable time so that I'm not super sleepy for the rest of the week. But thank you guys for hanging out and watching the ending of the game. I will see everybody tomorrow.